Good morning, everybody. My name is Miss Kaitlyn, and today we're going to be learning about making observations and then discovering the differences between qualitative and quantitative observations. So, before we start, I just wanted us to do a couple affirmations. So repeat after me. I can achieve excellence.
I can achieve excellence.
I can achieve excellence.
I can achieve excellence.
I am capable.
I am
I
capable.
am capable.
I am capable.
And I can do anything I put my mind to.
I can do
I can do
anything I
anything I
put my
put
mind
my
to.
mind to.
Okay, so keeping these three things in mind, I want you guys to really implement these into our lesson today. So, what is a scientific observation? Does anyone have any guesses?
I do. A
What do
scientific
you think?
observation could be like what you see.
Perfect. Okay, so to go more in depth, an observation consists of recognizing and noting facts about the outside world. So this can be done through using our senses, like what Ricardo said, or recording information using scientific tools. So,
Can it also be through touch if it can be through sight?
yes,
Of what we feel?
absolutely. So that's an example of a different type of human sense. So observations are essential to conduct experiments because they allow scientists to develop and test their hypotheses. So now we're going to do a little activity. What do you all notice about this image?
It's a hair clip and it's pink.
Yeah,
It has 5 yellow flowers.
okay, perfect. Tara, how about you?
2 inches long.
Perfect. These are great observations, everyone. So, what are the differences between qualitative and quantitative observations? Qualitative observations are when researchers collect data using their 5 senses, such as sight, smell, touch, taste, and hearing. This data collection is subjective to the scientist. So subjective basically means that all scientists could have different opinions about it. For example, with taste, let's say a scientist is experimenting something with cotton candy, and one of them observes that the cotton candy tasted bad, and the other one observed that it tasted good. That's what subjective observation is. And then on the other side, quantitative observations focus on measurable observations. So this type of observation is done with a variety of tools to collect and analyze numerical data. So going back to the photo of the hair clip here, let's talk about how we can implement our new definitions of qualitative and quantitative observations to what we observed before. So Ricardo, you mentioned that the hair clip was pink, correct? So
Yes.
this is an example of a qualitative observation because it has to do with one of our 5 senses. And then Tyra mentioned how the hair clip is about 2 inches long, and this will be an example of a quantitative observation because it has to do with a numerical data that you need a measurement tool to observe. All right, so now let's look at an easy way to remember this. So I'm going to sing a little song to the tune of PYT by Michael Jackson. Don't worry, guys. You don't have to be super good at music to understand sciences, but let's just try to use this to remember. Qualitative observations, you make them using your 5 senses. Touch, taste, smell, hear, see. Quantitative observations, measuring tools, numerical values. Scientists observe things they leave. So will we. All right, so just in case if any of you don't like Michael Jackson or have something against my singing, this is a different way to help you remember the differences between quantitative and qualitative observations. So as you see here, quantitative starts with the suffix quanti or whatever, and that you could relate it to quantities. And then on the other side, you see quali, and that you could relate that to your different qualities. All right. Thank you all for paying attention today. You are wonderful students, and I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Goodbye.
Bye, Miss Kaitlyn.